Lexi pulls into Rhett's driveway. Nerves curl in her belly as she stares at her ring. She wants to marry Scott, but she ignores the rest of that sentence and heads to Rhett's front door. When she gets there, Rhett answers it with a smile.
You're early.
Mama said I needed to talk to you.
Rhett's eyes widen, but then he simply nods.
You two must have some intense secret.
You could say that.
Are you ready to tell me?
What did she say about your engagement?
She wanted to know what you said.
Is that so?
What the hell is going on? You guys are being so cryptic.
Rhett turns and heads toward the back of his house.
Follow me.
Whatever you're grilling smells amazing.
You know I'm making your favorite.
Is this to soften me up before you tell me the news?
I'm not afraid to tell you. In fact, I'm excited.
Then let's hear it.
Rhett leads the way back to his patio. As Lexi follows, her anxiety spikes.
Have a seat. I'll get everything ready.
Dish the dirt while you prepare.
Rhett laughs.
It's good to have you back.
I'm only here for a couple days.
We'll see.
Lexi's heart kicks up. What was that he muttered? We'll see? And when did he get so muscular and, well, hot? No, she isn't attracted to Rhett. She isn't. She can't be. She's engaged to another man, not the one she's ogling.
You think the secret is big enough to make me stay? How could you possibly know that?
Because I know you better than you know yourself.
What's that supposed to mean?
I bought Sunset Ranch.
Lexi's whole body goes completely still. Had he just said, how does he expect her to react?
Lex?
You bought my parents' old ranch? Why?
Because I always wanted it.
Lexi pulls in a shaky breath.
But that was my home. I never thought...
At least with me owning it, you can visit any time.
Visit? Rhett, are you kidding me?
I don't understand.
You bought my childhood home, the one I never wanted to leave.
Rhett pins her with a piercing gaze.
But you did.
I had little choice if I wanted to make something of myself.
Are you saying I didn't make something of myself?
Lexi sighs.
You know that's not what I meant. Don't put words in my mouth.
Rhett's eyes dart to her lips.
I thought you'd be happy.
Lexi isn't sure what she's feeling. She's happy she can go to the farm whenever, but confusion clouds her emotions too. Because she feels a constant pull of desire toward Rhett, one she can no longer ignore. Her heart can't take in all these feelings at once.
I wish you would have told me your plans to buy it.
I wanted to surprise you.
Lexi snorts.
Well, I'm definitely surprised.
Rhett sets their plates down and takes a seat next to her. Their thighs brush beneath the table. Lexi's heart rate kicks up.
There's more news.
Of course there is.
I'm moving in on Monday.
She turns her gaze to his. She can't help but take in his striking features. Had she never noticed how handsome he was before? Maybe she had, but she certainly never experienced this kind of attraction.
I hated that we had to sell when Dad passed away.
I know. That's why I've been saving. For you.
What? You did that? For me? I don't understand.
I told you, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. We're friends, right?
But friends listen and offer a shoulder to cry on. Friends don't buy houses to console their friends.
Maybe I'm not just trying to console you. I have memories tied there too. That's where I met you.
Rhett inches closer. Lexi's breath catches in her throat, and then her cell chimes from inside the pocket of her dress.
I should get that.
Rhett eases back. Had he been about to kiss her? Lexi realizes she wouldn't have stopped him. She takes one look at her screen and sees her fiancé's name.
Your man is calling.
Lexi shifts away to answer.
Hello?
Hey, babe. Where are you?
Lexi cringes.
At a friend's house.
Rhett lets out a bark of laughter. Lexi gets up from the table and eases away.
I just got into town. I'm at your mom's house.
Lexi clutches the phone and whirls back to face Rhett. His dark brow is quirked, and he's wearing a crooked grin that grips her heart.
You're at my mama's? I thought you were too busy to visit.
I canceled my meetings. Figured I should meet your family.
When she hears Scott say those words, Lexi realizes an important part of her family is right here before her eyes. Rhett. And she never wants Scott to meet him.
Oh, well, I can be home in about 30 minutes.
Great. See you then.
Guilt consumes Lexi as she disconnects the call and sits back down. It feels surreal. Scott is actually here in her hometown. Now she's more confused than ever.
So, your guy's in town.
I had no idea.
You'd better go.
I will in a bit. I said I'd eat dinner with you.
Rhett stares for another moment before nodding. But something has shifted in the dynamic between them, and Lexi can't figure out what it is.
My mama said she knew about the farmhouse.
Yes, I called her first to get her permission to buy it.
And you couldn't call me?
I wanted to have everything in place before I told you.
That's how you've always been. So detail-oriented and organized.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I guess I envy you. I can barely decide what to wear from day to day.
Well, for what it's worth, you always look stunning.
Lexi doesn't even know how to respond to the compliment. So they eat in silence, and then she drives away.